Yes? All right, I suppose. I've had some problems recently with my cattle running off. The latest bit has gotten rather serious. I'd pay you to handle it for me. Wonderful! You look able-bodied, so this shouldn't be too hard for you. Lately, my cows have made a nasty habit of disappearing randomly. It took forever the first time, but I eventually found them in a cave far to the north. They went missing again, and I found them in the same cave. The strange thing is, the cave had some kind of, crystal set up. I always just got my cattle and left quickly. However, this time it's more serious. When one of my cows went missing, I headed off to the cave. But I got there only to discover that the cave is now crawling with necromancers. They must have something to do with the crystal, and my cow. I need you to go to Worm's Edge Caverns, far to the north, past the Horgunner's cabin. Send my cow home, and put a stop to this once and for all. Just prod him, and he should start heading back. Don't worry about escorting him. He knows to stay on the roads. I'll be in your debt if you do this for me. I could even give you some of the fine meat I make from my finely raised cattle. Of course. Let's see if I have any that's ready. Okay, I'll do my best to answer. I was lucky enough that a merchant saw them wandering on the road by the borders of the two forests. He reported them headed north. The Horgunner brothers were kind enough to help me search for a few places, and we found them in the cave. Each time after that, I've simply checked the same cave. I wonder why they always go there. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Yes, there was a pedestal in the cave, with a crystal on it. It appeared to be releasing some kind of magic or something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's related. Whatever it is, it can't be any good. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Like I said, the cave is full of necromancers. It was always empty before, but this time it wasn't. They have to be up to something. Something involving my missing cow. I hope he's alright. I need him to make a living. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? As I mentioned, I sent a petition to the guard for the assistance. But these are hard times, and they don't have anyone available as of yet. The Horgunners are busy with their own endeavors. I'd hate to disturb them again. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Very well. Please do try to find my cow soon. Safe travels.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any meat, do you? Just kidding. Unless you do. Greetings, friend.
What can I do for a fellow Nord? Oh, it's great. We hunt for our food, gather water from the creeks and ponds. We even spend some time smithing weapons and armor. Not that we're anywhere near as good as Rengar, but we've made a couple things in our time. We also visit town every once in a while. If you haven't yet, you must go down to the Amber Mead Inn and try their amber mead. Oh, the best mead I've ever had, I tell you. Our whole lives, we were born and raised here, as were our parents before us, and their parents before them. Our great-grandparents were the last ones to be raised at Hjorganar Manor. I can't imagine how different their lives were from ours. Safe travels.
I spy a singing bird, I'll snap its neck before it's heard. Who's there? Ho, ho, ho. Make that look across my knee, and if the butcher choose to fight, why, they'll set it close up tight.
I'm okay with the dark. I expect more than my share of time in the caves.
Dear sister, will keep you from harm, sweet mother. Always.
Oh, what is it? If you think it'll help.
Yes?
Good morning.
Do you need something? Grand. I'm glad this won't be happening anymore. I can't thank you enough. Here, as promised, some of the finely spiced meats for my cattle, free of charge, along with some gold. In addition, if you'd like any more, I'd be happy to sell it to you at a discounted price. Safe travels.